Hi small group hosts, Pastor John here, back again with another training video. I just want to say thank you to anyone who made it out to our vision night. It was on Sunday night, November 10th. We met here at 5 o'clock. I want to say that when I saw the worship center filled, it was such a beautiful, beautiful picture. Seeing so many of our church members gathered together, listening to our head pastor share about the 2020 vision. And it's not just a vision for that year. This vision that Pastor Rick is talking about is actually going to be for the next 20 years. And he shared a lot of things that we're going to be doing, but don't worry, we're still going to be a purpose-driven church with balancing the 5 purposes. There's just some new things, new ideas that we're going to be implementing that still is involved with the 5 purposes. But it was so fun to see everyone. We ate dinner together. Kids were in there. We're listening to our head pastor share the vision. Thank you to all of those who came out. If you missed the Vision 2020 message, please go to Saddleback.com, go to the watch page and look for his video. It'll be there. I highly recommend you watch it. We are talking about the plan for Saddleback Church for the next 20 years. In the words of Pastor Rick, this is going to be the most important time for our church. So you don't want to miss the most important time, the most important vision for our church. Go check it out. This is part 2 of our host training series. We're talking about how to keep the party going, how to connect more with your small group outside of your small group. And in this video, I want to share with you another idea that you can implement, that you can practice as a small group to continue to grow bonds, to keep that party going, to keep those connections thriving beyond outside the small group setting. And that is this: attend the weekend service together. That means going to the same service together as a small group. Just think about that. You are not only meeting as a small group during the midweek sometime, but you're also together worshiping corporately with the entire church body during the weekend service. You're sitting next to each other. You're worshiping. You're listening to the sermon. You're bonding. You're continuing to meet together outside of the small group setting, and you're bonding. You're growing. You're connecting more. Now, don't misinterpret what I'm saying. Are you worshiping God in the small group? Absolutely. You are worshiping God. We're talking about now a different type of worship. This is the weekend service. This is where the whole church gathers together and you are now worshiping God. This is not a small group anymore. This is your small group worshiping God together within the whole church body. The weekend service. And you can connect more if you attend the weekend service together. Now, I know there's an advantage with having multiple services. We have a Saturday service at 4, we have a Sunday 9, and a Sunday 11 o'clock service, and it gives you options, and it's great to take advantage of that. And I know many of the families within your small group have to go to a specific service for different reasons. So when I share this idea, I know it might not be possible for every small group. Many people in your small group need to go to a specific service because of work schedules, work business trips, maybe even the sports season for your kids. I get it. That's why they have to go to a specific service. But if your small group is not involved with work business trips, or kids are not playing sports on Sundays, your work schedules are very stable, then I think it would be a great idea for your small group to go to weekend service together, the same service. Now let me tell you why. There's something beautiful about sitting together in service and hearing each other singing together. There's something beautiful about listening to the sermon at the same time together. See, you are spending time together in a different way, and you're keeping the party going. You're going to service together, you're sitting together, you're gonna go pick up your kids together after SK is over. You could go drink coffee together and fight over sprinkled donuts together. I'm just kidding about that one. But you see what I'm saying? You are spending time together outside of the small group setting. You're continuing to build those bonds and connecting more. And now you're doing it through the weekend service. So I want to share that idea with you. If it's possible, if your small group is not held down to a service because of a specific reason like work or because the kids have piano lessons and things like that, then can your small group attend the weekend service together? That would be awesome. That would be great. That would be another opportunity to connect more, to build closer bonds outside of your small group setting. So share that idea with your small groups if it's possible. See what they say. It might be something fun that you guys could do together. You're continuing to talk together and meet together before and after service. There's so many valuable things that can happen. There's so many benefits that you can experience by going to the weekend service together. So share that and discuss that and see if it's possible. Thanks for watching this video. I want to say, please make sure your small group rosters are all up to date. If you haven't heard it yet, Pastor Rick is giving out a free book next year, but the only way you're going to get that book is if you are in a small group roster, because it's a small group book. So as a host, make sure your rosters are up to date. If you don't remember how to do that, go to mysaddleback.com. There is a link you can click on in which you can fill out that roster, and then when you submit it, an email will be sent to those people. You have to type in their email address. That person in your small group will click on that link, and that's how they join the roster. So update your rosters. It's very, very important. Campaign is coming up in February. We're going to be talking more about that soon, and there's going to be another host gathering. It's coming up. Host gathering is coming in December. We're very close to locking down a date, but that gathering will be so important to go to because we're talking about campaign, we're talking about small group materials, we're talking about what's going to be happening in February, and it's going to be a party. That's right, we're going to have a party. So there's going to be some prizes, some really good prizes too. When I say prize, we're not talking about like a sermon written by Pastor John. No. We're talking about an actually good prize. So you don't want to miss our host gathering in December. Please let other hosts know. I know not everyone is watching these videos. Spread the word. We're really trying to get all of our hosts together on the same page, and I will see you in December or at the weekend service. Come say hi to me. I'm the only pastor in a black fedora. See you later.